Good evening, everybody. How's everybody doing out here today? So let's get some people on here. What's up, Robert? What's up, y'all? How's everybody doing out there, man? Hey, key guys, shout out to you, man. Shout out to you. You're doing it, man. That's awesome. You got a great heart, man, out there. I've been reading all the comments and everything, man. Shout out to you, the Cuban. Cuba. I get you and your sister confused, but shout out to you, man. Hey, you're doing it, man. You're doing it for the people out there, man. Big difference, man. Louis, what's up, Lou? Come on, bro. Glad you're on here, man. Bernadette, we got Mia, Linda. So we got everybody on here, man. Cool. So everybody's listening. Awesome. Let's go on. So we're connecting on Instagram. So we're live on Instagram. We're live on Facebook. And this is the deal today, man. Today, hey, what's up, Sonia? So today is deciding not to surrender will be your strength. Deciding not to surrender will be your strength. You got to decide. It's you that has to decide, you know. And as soon as you decide, like, man, you know what? I'm not going to surrender. I'm not going to let nobody stop me from doing what I want to do. And I'm going to go forward with it and I'm going to do whatever it takes. And that's going to build the strength in you. That's going to be like, you know what? Just get yourself powerful, man. You know, like you just get crunk in the club, just get yourself powerful and you're going to do it. Hey, what's up, Linda? So get yourself powerful and you're going to do it, man. Today I was talking to somebody and she's on here right now. Let's see if I can find her right quick. Irma. Hey, Irma, what's up? So, coming live from Dallas. So she's on here, and she was doing it, and then she got a little bit stalled, so she stopped and got discouraged a little bit. But now she's back on it, and she's going to do great. And I'll make sure she does great, and a lot of other people out there, man, I'll make sure y'all do great. So if you just want to drop a little bit weight, if you just want to drop a lot of weight, whatever you want to do, usually you want to do it because of your health. Because I never had a problem with my stomach being way out there. Now I do, but before I didn't have a problem. That was never my issue. My problem started when I became type 2 diabetic. I had high blood pressure. I had a lot of stuff that was wrong with me. But when I became type 2 diabetic, I got scared. I got really, really scared because I seen my dad go through it. I seen my dad lose his foot from it. My dad passed away in '95. He didn't pass away from diabetes, but diabetes was part of the cause. So, and then I see my sister go through it. She pokes herself all the time like it's normal. Like I try to tell her, I said, Rosalie, man, there's a better way. Let me help you out. No, I'm used to it, mijo. I'm used to it. Bam, she pokes herself like nothing, right? Well, I didn't want to get to that point, right? So I knew I had to change. But before I changed, I remember something, and some of these things that these quotes that I put together, they're from me. I might read some out there, but I like to do it from me. And one of the things was deciding not to surrender, because in the very beginning, I wanted to surrender. I was like, man, you know what? I'm gonna be type 2 diabetic and I'm gonna be okay. But it's not true. You're gonna be sick. You're gonna be sick. You have to take them pills, man. Stop taking them pills. Them pills, all them pills do, the metformin pills, all they do is give you diarrhea or they give you headaches. I feel amazing every day. I don't get none of that no more. I'm like perfect. Well, no one's perfect but God, but I'm close to it. Shout out to nephew, man. Shout out to Donna. How you doing, Donna? Let me know how you doing. And shout out to Jay. So shout out to all of y'all, man. So that's the deal, man. Don't surrender. Deciding not to surrender will be your strength, and that will give you all the strength. For instance, my brother-in-law, Wilmer, he did keto and he stopped. It was too hard and all this stuff, but there were excuses. But when he decided to not surrender this time and to give all the strength he had to himself, guess what? He's doing really good. If I'm not mistaken, I think he probably lost about 35, 40 pounds. And I only been working with him for 1 week, probably going on 4 weeks already. So like a month. Excuse me, water's so good. So Man, I'm glad you're on here, Lewis. I really am glad you're on here, bro. I just want the best for you, man. Shout out to Mike, man. Shout out to Gabby. Shout out to all of y'all. So the thing is, guys, y'all seen my videos. I know y'all seen my videos. Y'all are interested. Y'all want to know what Free's doing. And I'm doing what you could be doing. You know, there's no difference between me and you. I always tell people there's no difference between me and you. The only difference right now is that I'm doing it, that I already done it, that I'm keto adapted, that I do the keto, that I'm, that's me, and I don't plan to do nothing for the rest of my life. The other day I was DJing. Shout out to the German family. I DJed on Saturday, and I didn't eat a lot of food because there's certain food that I eat. When you're on keto, there's only foods that you could eat, right? So I had ate maybe like 2 tacos like around breakfast time. So around that time, it was time for me to go. So it was probably like about, I get out of there like about 2 o'clock in the morning, 1:30. I finished at 1 o'clock, so I got out there. So I could have easily, I'm driving, right? So I could have easily stopped at Jacales, right? Because I ain't been there for a long time. And not that I'm a cheat, because I'm not going to cheat. I'm going to eat chicken salad or fajita salad, maybe my chicken burrito without the tortilla, But I'm going, and as I'm going, I could easily stop. I called my wife. I said, babe, hey, man, I'm kind of hungry. I'm not going to lie. It's weird, but I'm hungry. And she said, what you eating? I was like, so I didn't eat a lot. So then she goes, yeah, she goes, oh, if you want, stop, man. You're going to be fine. Stop, But I didn't, because I figured, man, you know what? Here I am preaching to all of y'all. And if I don't need it, I don't need it. What it was is, yeah, I was a little bit hungry, but I was only thinking I was hungry because I didn't eat a big meal the whole entire day. So guess what? I didn't eat it. So I came home, went to bed. Next day, I didn't eat till like 4:30, 4:50. So I got a really good fast. And on keto, you don't have to fast. So don't let me confuse you. You don't have to fast. And if my nose starts getting watery, it's because I just drank my tea before I got on here. I drank it earlier. I was drinking it with my dinner. And my tea, if y'all haven't grabbed my tea, man, y'all need to go pick it up. Look, here it goes. Right there. Like you're taking an eye exam or something. Look, there it goes right there. So this tea is really doing really, really, really good. A lot of y'all that picked up my tea, I appreciate it, man. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. I see people picking up my tea. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. I seen some people go to my online store, Unstoppable Shop Access. Appreciate y'all. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. So a lot of people are picking up the tea because it's working, man. It's really working for people. It's doing stuff that I never thought it would do. Like I knew it would help out for your blood sugar. I knew it would help out with diabetes. I knew that it would help out with losing weight. I knew that it would help out with getting energy because I knew what was going into it. Okay. And thanks to Trish and the Teas, they blended it really good together, And when you're buying a tea, you want to make sure everything is natural. And on this teas, everything is natural. And they're awesome at what they do. And they got my tea and they got other teas that you can try out. And you just put Unstoppable hashtag and you'll get 10% off, So, man, it's really, really, really good. I had a friend of mine call me yesterday, and we were friends from way back, like probably when I used to rap. So I was DJing too, but I was rapping at the same time. So it was probably like back in early 90s, maybe early 90s. True. And hopefully he'll get on here in a little bit, but man, so he got something amazing. It's really amazing. So when I heard about it, I said, I am very interested, and it's natural and it's healthy and it's what a lot of men want. And no, it's not Viagra. It's something different. If he gets on here, I'll let him tell you what it is. So, hey, Wilmer, where you at, bro-in-law? So Wilmer's on here, man. So Wilmer, Stephanie, what's up? So Stephanie's on here. So everybody's on here, man. And so that's the deal, y'all guys. That's the deal, Deciding not to surrender will be your strength. And that's what bro-in-law gave himself a lot of strength, and he continues giving himself strength. Miguel gives himself strength. He continues giving himself strength. Look, we are not perfect in this world. God did not make us perfect. Nobody's perfect. Not me, and not my wife, not your wife, not the next person, not the priest. Nobody's perfect, right? But God, okay? So There is going to be times where we're going to try something and it's not going to work out for us. But don't give up. Don't give up, because it's going to work out in the end. It's going to really work out in the end. Nothing happens overnight. Nothing happens overnight. I'm not saying it can happen overnight. I'm just saying usually nothing happens overnight. So if you feel that you were doing keto and then you stopped doing it and you want to get back on it, get back on it. The thing about when a person fails, when a person falls down, they get back up. They get back up. You got people out there that don't even have legs that fall down that can get back up, and they get back up. So you ain't got to worry about it. If it wasn't for you at that time, well, guess what? It can be for you now. And I'm here to help y'all, man. I'm here to help y'all. I mean, what else do y'all want? If a person's here trying to help y'all all the time, I'm here all the time trying to help people all the time. Why? Because it's a calling I didn't even know that I had. And that's something I want to do. I want to share with y'all how to feel good, how to feel amazing, man. I tell you, I don't even get a headache. Dahlia's on here. She's doing amazing. She ain't even no longer diabetic. Dahlia, please share your story. Please share your story. Just a little bit, if you can, just a little bit. And shout out to Oscar. What's up, bro? So shout out to all of them, man. I seen him this week. We had like a DH reunion. It was over there to German. His daughter was having a quinceañera, and I was DJing out there, and man, it was wild. I had it so crunk out there. They could tell you. But so shout out to Joe. What's up, bro? So that's the deal, man. Let me do this real quick. My advice is not intended to diagnose, treat, or cure, or prevent any health problems. I am not a doctor. I just show you what worked for me, and it does work. It does work for me. I was talking to somebody today, and they explained to me that when you're doing keto, which keto's a lifestyle, not a diet. Don't let nobody tell you it's a diet, because it's not a diet. It's a lifestyle. It'll teach you how to eat. Okay. One thing I could tell you right now, leave the sugar alone. Leave the sugar alone. That's a huge start for a healthier life. Sugar will destroy the inside of your body, and then it'll destroy the outside of your body. Sugar causes a lot of stuff that we don't even know about, but it does cause it. It does cause it. If you look real deep into it, you'll know it causes it. I have proven fact. My dad used to sugar. Guess what? Bam, diabetic. From diabetic, guess what? Bam, he grabbed cancer, and then he got some other stuff. My dad passed away from a heart attack, right? All that is from sugar. Sugar is bad. And it's not just so much sugar. It's the potatoes that turn to sugar. It's the French fries that turn to sugar. It's anything that turns to sugar. Okay, so you tell yourself, well, you know what? I'm young. I'm going to live my life. We could die from anything. This is how people think all the time, because this is the way I used to think. You know what? Man, who cares? I'm happy. You know what? I'm gonna live the way I'm going to live. And if I die, I die. Because that's what I used to say, right? But no, you don't want that. You don't want that. I'm not here to tell y'all when you're going to die, because only God knows that, right? God got your life written down, right? Only God knows that. So what I am here to tell y'all is that I can honestly say that I'm going to live longer for my kids, that I'm going to live longer for my boys, that I'm going to be able to do things with them, that I'm going to live longer for me. I'm not trying to push me being sick, going to the hospital and rushing it. We don't know when there's time. I could leave right now. I can go on the freeway. Anything can happen. But if we don't take care of our health, if we don't take care of ourselves, then we're rushing it. And it could happen. It could really happen. And why do you want to feel miserable, So here goes my brother-in-law. I live Monday through Friday. Okay. I have done plenty of research on building muscle on keto. I have gotten stronger and feel more energy. Awesome. I did grow muscle mass, but you will reach your limit. At some point, you won't grow any muscle. Just maintain what you have to do. Recommend lifting because if you don't, you will lose all your muscle mass, and it's great way to burn fat without doing cardio. Okay. brother-in-law, I don't know, brother-in-law. I don't know, because I don't know where you're getting your information from, and some of it's true, but honestly, I I did keto. I did keto from the get go, and I didn't lift nothing. I did walking, I did cardio. I say to do cardio and to do walking before you start lifting. That's what I say. And when you're doing keto, you're not gonna lose muscle. You're gonna lose weight. You're gonna lose weight and stuff like that. But when you do keto and then you start lifting weights, then you can start putting on your muscle. Then you can start putting on your muscle. That's what I did. And I work out every day now. But the beauty about keto, you do not have to work out. You know, it's good if you want to, that's fine, but you don't have to work out. The only thing I say, when people work out and put muscle, and then you're trying to weigh yourself to see if you're losing weight, it's going to get a little bit confusing, right? Because you're trying to get to a certain size, and maybe it's not so much for the men, but for the women. So you're trying to get to a certain size, and if you start lifting too many weights, you're going to put on pounds, which is going to be muscle, right? But that's going to get confusing for you because you're going to be like, you know what, man, I haven't lost no weight and I'm doing this. I'm taking apple cider vinegar. I'm doing all this. And that's why I say on keto, 95% of the time, you do not have to work out. Do you have to walk? Yes, walking is good. Do you have to run? Yes, running is good. If you got a bike at home, ride the bike. If you got a bike, ride around and everything, right? But some people have different bodies, okay? My brother-in-law was really big, you know, and he's dropping weight. Now, if that works for him, then that's fine. But I told him from my personal experience that do the keto and then work out. Because you got time to work out, you know? So that's where we're at. But shout out to Joe. What's up, bro? Shout out to George. What's up, man? Shout out to Michelle. Shout out to Shelly. What's up? So shout out to all of y'all, man. Hope your sister's doing great, man. So her sister was doing keto, man. So I think she's still doing it and everything. So, man, that's where we're at, guys. You know, deciding not to surrender will be your strength. You know, a lot of times we have fear. We have fear that we don't want to do it. Why do people not do nothing? Why people don't open a business? Why people, there's some people out here that are so talented and so good at cooking food, that are doing barbecue benefits, that are hitting trophies, that are making trophies, that are, man, they make amazing food, right? But guess what? They're waiting for the barbecue cook-offs. They're waiting for that. They're not waiting to put their business in perspective, to put their business out there when they really can. Why? Because they have fear. People intend to have fear for a lot of things, you know. People are scared to take on things because they're afraid of failing. What's up, Raymond? How you doing, Dad? Show me where you're at now, man. How much weight have you lost? So Raymond's somebody else that I'm coaching, man. And him and his wife are doing great, man. So they're doing it. And Raymond got an awesome taco truck, man. They do a barbecue truck, barbecue. Amazing barbecue. And he's sending me plates now that he's eating his barbecue with a salad. Awesome, man. No bread. Awesome. Guys, what I wanted to share with y'all, Sarah, what's up? So Sarah, man, Sarah's doing great. She's doing really great out there. Like, her business is expanding. And thanks to my videos, thanks to her delicious food, thanks to everybody that's telling, hey, this food's really good. So I advise y'all, if y'all buying anything from Sarah, leave a comment on her page. Comment and reviews are important, people. They're really important. They're so important to small businesses, to our businesses, you know, because when we see that, somebody says, you know what, they read the reviews like, oh my God, look at her price. You know what? Look, they're talking about being so delicious and everything like that. You know, making low carb food is hard. You know, it's not really hard, but the hardest part is making it good, making it taste good. And when you could do that, that's a talent. Okay, so what's up, Irma? So I appreciate your feedback. She is natural but strong, and I'm focusing on tonight arms and building the legs. She has been doing keto for. Oh, okay. So y'all were talking. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Yeah. So that's great, man. That's great. What's up, Iris? So what's up, y'all? Whoa! You got the keto burger on the trailer? I told you, bro. I told you. You sit on the gold mine, baby. You sit on the gold mine. You got to give me a couple of free ones. I know you will, bro. We're good. So that's awesome, bro. That is so awesome. Hey, so how are people responding to the keto burger, bro? Because I know your burger was delicious the first time, so now it's keto. So now you just improved it a little bit for the people that are doing keto, man, or low carb. How is it, man? Let me know how you're doing on the truck. And how much weight have you lost, bro? Amazing, man. It's so good. I'm glad I finally got to. Awesome. Yeah. Linda, I seen the posting you put on there for Sarah. Awesome, man. Yeah, it's awesome. I haven't had it yet, but I'll have it soon. But I know it's good because a lot of people that I've been telling her about, they've been getting it from her, and then they're enjoying it. They're really enjoying it. So, man, guys, that's what we're here, man. Networking is like everything for everybody, man. So True hasn't got on here yet, but he called me yesterday, and like me and True go way back. And he called me yesterday. He says, hey, man, I know you're doing the health thing and everything. You look good, by the way, man, and everything, right? He just couldn't believe, right? So he has a product that men and women want for their men. And again, it's not no Viagra or nothing like that, but it's hair. It's hair. I don't have no hair because I shave it off. I shave it all the time. If I let my hair grow, I look like George Washington. I ain't even lying. So I shave my hair off all the time. But some people have lost hair, and they have a lot of hair that they lost. A lot, right? And they feel embarrassed. Some people, they wear caps all the time, you know? And I wear a cap all the time. But again, I got hair, but there's some people that don't got no hair, right? They have a thin hair or they're losing their hair. And True showed me something yesterday that just dropped, that blew my mind, right? He sends me, because I know True from a long time, so I know he had thin hair and he was losing his hair, right? But he sends me something where he shows me a picture of somebody with no hair, a little bit hair, getting more hair, and then gaining a lot of hair, right? So I did not know it was him when I talked to him. So I go, hey, dude, I said, look, I got to see for my own eyes. I got to see. He goes, bro, that's me. So when he said that was me, and he sent me some other pictures, I'm like, man, this is working, bro. This is working. So he told me that if I can, announce it on my channel, on my live video. And I said, yeah, I will, but it got to be something that's going to help somebody. Well, it is going to help somebody, man. Right now, there's a lot of women out there that are used to buying their husband cologne, right? When it's Valentine's, they buy their husband cologne. They buy them socks. That's usually for the dad, but they buy him cologne. They buy him some shoes. They buy him, what else they buy him? Bottles. It's just, they buy him that. I'm telling you what, if right now your husband has a lost hair problem, or just has a little hair problem, and you turn him on to this product, he's going to love you like you wouldn't believe. Because a lot of times you think it's only women that are kind of embarrassed about the, some of the things. Some people say, man, I know some people that they can't even grow a mustache. I can't grow this, and I don't care. I don't need that. I don't need that. But there's some people that can't grow it. What's up, Instagram? We got somebody on there. We got a couple people on there. So what's up, y'all? So let me wave real quick. So yeah, so what I'm getting at, he got a product, man, and he ain't came on here yet, but he'll be coming on here. And I guess he ain't came on here because he's so busy, man. So we're coming up with a plan, and man, I tell you what, man, it's amazing. It's amazing. I was waiting when he told me this yesterday. I was so excited. I said, bro, I'm into making people feel good about themselves. I'm into making people feel good about themselves in the inside, And that's what I do, and I hope I've been helping out a lot of people on here. Have I been by hands or hearts or whatever y'all want to put out there? Have I been helping any one of y'all in any kind of way? Let me know, because I want to know that I'm doing this. Shout out to Alex, man. Alex is doing extremely well. Extremely well. He's also helping people. He's talking to people and helping people out, man. So extremely well. Rides the bikes. He's doing awesome. So shout out to all of y'all, man, and share my videos, guys. Share my videos. And Irma, thanks you for subscribing to my YouTube channel. Keto is life. It's that easy. Instagram, it's that easy. Keto is life. Subscribe to my channel. There's a lot of stuff on there that you won't see on Facebook that I'm putting on there. Just, you know, and the recipe book is coming, people. It's coming. Please be patient. It's coming. It's taking me. I could put you something out there right now. I could put you something out there right now because I got somebody that's gonna publish it for me. But I do not want to rush nothing. I want something to be out there that's going to be amazing, that's going to be awesome. I want it to be the way I feel all the time. That's what I want it to be like. So it's coming. And I have, honestly, I've been trying to put the cover together, right? Because I'm designing the whole cover, everything by myself. And I've been trying to put the cover together. But I'm my biggest critic. So when I put something together, I'm like, man, you know what? It could be better. It could be better. It could be this. And then right now, I got my stepfather on my mind. Like, that's just been on my mind, you know. And I appreciate all y'all guys that been coming on Instagram, that been on Facebook telling me that they're ready to help out, donations to help out and everything. That's for March the 16th. If you can't help out with donations or some brisket or chicken or whatever we're offering, you know, whatever we need, please go by there and buy some plates. You know, if you work at an office or if you work in that day or something and you need plates for all the people there, let me know. We'll do a delivery over there. Awesome, Linda. Hey, awesome. Appreciate that, man. And then when you get the tea, make sure you post it up there so they can see how great it is. What's up, George Hernandez, huh? So, man, George, man, George gets a lot of furniture, like all kinds of stuff. So if you need something, you definitely hit him up. He got some amazing prices, TVs, furniture, just everything. So if you need to get anything like that, you hit him up. He got all kinds of stuff. Shout out to John. What's up, bro? So shout out to all of y'all, man. Does anybody got any questions, man? Give me some questions. Let me see what we got going on right now. What's up, Sarah? So see, Sarah Padilla, she's your food prep person. She is. So if you don't have time, a lot of times our schedules are so caught up, and she's your food prep person. She's going to make sure you stay on ketosis. She's going to make sure, and if people that don't know what ketosis is, if I ain't been on ketosis is amazing. That means when your body is using your body for fat, using your fat for fat, and that's how you drop all that weight. That's how you don't no longer have pounds no more. You know, shout out to Alexandra. What's up, girl? So shout out to all of y'all, man. And 23 pounds. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So Raymond, boy, you dropped 23 pounds already. Look at that. Please let them know how long that I've been working with you, how long we decided to do this. Leave me a date there, bro. Give me a date because I want to know, or just let me know how many weeks it's been, or if it's been a month. I don't think it's been a month, but let me know. Let me know right now, bro. Let them know. Let everybody know on here, bro. So see, it's working. It's working because he decided not to surrender. And, you know, and that's your strength. That's your strength. Don't surrender. That's the strength. Put that fire underneath you to inspire you, to tell you, man, you know what? I'm going to do it. And you're going to do it. You're going to do it no matter what it is. No matter what it is, man, guys. Today, I'm so blessed. I have my DJ company. I have my graphic company. I have my media company. You know, I do so much, guys. Just already I was working on some business cards. You know, shout out to Monterey Saloon. They cut hair. Shout out to them. I'm working on their business cards. I was working on a flyer for my boy that does the steaks, Miguel. The guy that also lost 130 something pounds. I was working on his flyer. So tell me how hard it is to be making steaks and to be making this baked potato and everything that he makes, tacos and everything, like, and not have to, and you can't eat certain items, right? Well, guess what? It's not that hard because you could still eat steak. You know, you still could eat steak. You still could eat cheese. You could eat sour cream. You could eat all that good stuff, you know? So it's what you want out of it, man. Do you count your macros? Is it important? Okay. I think in the very beginning, it's important. But honestly, if I had to give you advice right now, I would say count your carbs, count your carb take, count your net carbs per day. So don't go over, depending on how long you've been doing keto. Usually I try to be more realistic about it, and I try to tell people, you know what? Don't kill yourself over it. Don't try to do 20 carbs and stay at 20 carbs. If you're barely getting into keto, try to do 35 to 45 carbs per day. It depends on what size you are, okay? It depends on what size you are. And then I try to get you at 20 carbs. So if you're asking me, do you got to count your macros? In all honesty, I say no. I say no. But some people would argue with me about that because a lot of people do it. They got all these apps and they got everything on their phones, and it's just more easy for them to count everything, right? But honestly, if you do forget to count your macros, or if you don't want to count your macros, just make sure you count your carbs. Make sure you're not going over your carb take, you know. Make sure you're not taking too much protein. Make sure you're not taking too much fat, you know. A lot of fat can hurt you, right? Because you need to balance out. Make sure you're taking enough vegetables. See, that's enough already. That's enough already for you to think about than to worry about macros. You know, do y'all agree with me? I mean, that is a lot to take in, because now you got to worry about your protein. Now, the best way to do your protein and your carbs and your fat is like this. Always remember, 75% of fat, 75% of fat needs to show up on your plate. 75% of fat, no matter what you're eating. 20% of protein, 20% of protein, and 5% of carbs. So check this out. An average person eats 3 times a day, maybe 4 times with a snack, right? So if you're doing this, then in the morning you want to get up and you want to eat. I'm gonna get more definition with y'all. So you want to get up and you want to eat you 3 eggs, eat you 4 slices of bacon or 5 slices of bacon. That's going to be your breakfast, right? And as you go through the day, then you're going to get less eggs. And then you go with 2 eggs, and then you stay at 2 eggs and 2 slices of bacon. You're going to be fine. If you go over, that's fine. So you're doing this, right? So now you got your fat, right? And then during the day, then you want to eat you maybe some steak, some fish, some chicken and stuff like that. Now you're getting your protein in, okay? And you just, that's how you eat. That's how you eat. And you're going to be okay. You're going to be okay. And always remember the size of your palm. The size of your palm. You want the size of your steak. You want the size of your chicken, the size of your palm, okay? And that's what you got to remember. But you definitely got to take in vegetables. Awesome. Awesome, Linda. Awesome. So 20 carbs. Awesome. So some people got the wrong idea. So some people tell me, I had somebody not too long ago tell me, and not on here, but that's somebody not too long tell me, and they'll tell me, man, how do people do keto with not taking no carbs? I said, what? No carbs? Keto is a low carb, 20 carbs to be exact, because that's the number you want to stay at. When you leave, say you leave from 40 carbs to 35 to 20 carbs, and that's where you want to stay at, okay? Now, the difference between a low carb diet and keto lifestyle, because keto's a lifestyle. Again, it's not a diet. It's amazing. You know, the reason why people do low carb, because they can cheat more. You know, and why are you going to cheat? It's what you want to get out of it. You know, somebody hit me up not too long ago, and we're talking about bread. And I can't think of the name. They just say it's something with Tona. Okay. I ain't gonna throw the name out there. It's just Tona. Right. And one of their breads had cranberry in it. Well, cranberry is not keto. It's not keto approved whatsoever. Okay. It's not. Now, if you can eat some cranberry, you should wait to Thanksgiving. Eat a little bit on Thanksgiving. You'll be okay. What's up, Tommy? So you'll be okay with that. But, oh, my God, we're at 34 minutes. Golly, where'd the time go? Man, I always stop it. I try to stop it at 30 minutes, man. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm sorry, man. Y'all can always watch the video later, man. Today, the video was about deciding not to surrender will be your strength. And, guys, I really appreciate y'all from the bottom of my heart. I hope what I share with y'all helped y'all out in any kind of way. If y'all need to reach me, any kind of help, Instagram or Facebook, 832-715-2557. Please go subscribe to my channel, Keto is Life on YouTube. I thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you, man. Everybody have an awesome night. To the next video. Peace out.